Listen, I love small towns, I love the Midwest, but I hate living here in winter. On top of it, just getting dark early and being cold, two things I absolutely hate. There's also nothing to do here. Nothing. Nature is dead, and so is the town. You know what else I hate? I hate having to dress like a microwave peep in winter. You might not understand this if you live in the city, but if you live in rural America, you understand why you would want to stand out if you're in the woods. You do not want to resemble a deer, if you know what I mean. So now I have to dress like this. I look like a highlighter. I look like a peep. My entire 21 years of being on this earth, I have despised winter. Maybe it's time to try to change that, because I don't want to be old and bitter and just like hating the world. I don't want to be one of those people. So let's try to enjoy this. There are 163 days until summer. When I was growing up, I would make like these paper chains to count down until Christmas, and I thought it might be fun to make one to count down until summer, because as much as I would love to learn how to romanticize winter in this video, I don't know if I'll actually be able to do that, which is okay. And maybe instead of completely enjoying winter, I could just maybe have more moments in winter that were enjoyable, if that makes sense. So maybe that's kind of like my goal. I don't really know. So this is 163 rings, or it will be when I finish. This thing is so long. The very first chapter in this book is lighting, and I kind of already got a head start on this by using my sunset lamp. Sunset lamps are not mentioned in the book, but I think it counts. Some other examples would be fireplaces, sunsets. It's still beginning dark at like 5:30, so I'm definitely going to try out some of these tips. I've already kind of gotten a lot of nice lighting for my room, just like in general, because that's what I like, but I'm going to try lighting some candles tonight and just kind of seeing if my mood changes overall, I guess. Okay, I thought I had more candles than this, but I thought it'd be fun to light them all at the same time. We'll see how this goes, because they are all very strongly scented candles. But hey, we're going for that cozy ambiance, I guess. I'm definitely feeling the ambiance here. This is like so nice. The only thing is that I'm starting to smell all the smells. So I have like vanilla, hot chocolate, lavender, and plants, berry. And you would think all of these scents would smell really good together, but they're starting to get a little bit overwhelming. I'm probably just gonna leave one on. And it also looks like I'm in a cult. I think I'm just gonna put these out. So you can probably see it in this small little mirror right here, but that is a sunset lamp. And I have a few other lights. I think that would count as like Hygge, hookah lighting. The first are the string lights. The next is this paper lamp that I love. It's kind of like a rice paper lamp. I use that every day at my desk. And then where I sleep, I have these really pretty starlights that I put up right above my bed. They're actually really bright at night. And then I also have these blue lights that I put up that kind of looks like clouds or like space when it's like completely dark in there. But I really do need to start lighting candles more, because I really like just like the ambiance of candles, I guess. This just looks so nice and like peaceful. So something else the book mentioned was food and drink. I've really been like craving hot cocoa today, and I got this thing. Hold on. So how I think it works is you put water in this, and then to keep it warm, this little candle under there, you light it. It really needs to be polished up, but I'm just gonna wash like the inside of it. This candle looks so old. I mean, I don't really know what wouldn't work about this. I don't think the candle is gonna do much anyway. Almost forgot my ambiance. It's hot. It's pretty hot. So in this book, it talked a lot about food and just like having like warm comfort foods. So like breads, cinnamon rolls, stews, anything that's warm and sweet is like very much Hygge, Hoogly, however you say it. I don't know if this is making me like winter though. You know what I mean? I don't think this is making me enjoy the fact that it's winter. It's just kind of like a distraction from winter, which honestly, that might just be the best we're gonna do. And I would like to be able to say I'm also gonna be like baking cookies later today and baking bread and making soup. No, I don't think so. I don't really feel like it. My sister did pick me up some ice cream though from the gas station, so I am going to have cookies and cream ice cream. I really want to go watch the sunset sometime. I haven't seen the sunset in so long. I feel like that would fit with the theme of lighting because, you know, sunset kind of has that same Kelvin or wattage or whatever. It's been forever since I've seen the sunset. In summer, I would try to go outside every day to watch the sunset. That's why I have so many sunset videos on my phone.
We're just walking naturally. Walk with myself.
So I was in Panera studying, and as I usually do when I study on my laptop, I get super distracted and start looking on Pinterest. And I was trying to research things to do for this video because honestly, trying to romanticize winter is very hard for me. So anyway, I'm scrolling on Pinterest and I come across this like note in a book. All of a sudden it came into my head, hey, I should go to the library and put little notes in books. There is a man on the roof of Panera. Anyways, then I realized I never had an original thought in my life because I'm almost positive I saw this in a YouTube video, and I'm almost positive it was a video by Eden Faith. And I'm almost positive part of growing up is just realizing that none of your thoughts are original at all. So anyway, I wrote down some quotes and I doodled on them a bit, and I want to put them in books in the library. And also I want to check out a book at the library. So I was dumb and completely forgot my library card, so I didn't get a book. And I thought, oh yeah, it's all good because I have a book at home that's half read. I'll just go back and read that, relax, have like another cup of coffee, a donut with my blanket, my comfy chair. It was gonna be like this whole thing, right? I walked into my room and I realized for the first time in like weeks that my room looks like it could be in a page of I Spy. It is so messy. So I'm gonna do something I don't want to do, clean my room before I settle down and read. My room looks so much better. Also, I think my phone is about to fall on my face. It is taped on my ceiling, and I can see the edges of the tape starting to pull away. So just in time. So I usually always do like an orange on my sunset lamp, but like I have all these colors. We go for a pink. That's cool. I think I look scary with that one. So tonight I'll be making my very first zine. I'm so excited. I've wanted to make one for a really long time. For those of you who don't know, a zine is like a really small magazine. There's a lot of history behind it that I'm not really going to get into. It's just a way for people to share art without making it like this big like money making thing. So this is an 8-page zine. This is what it looks like. That's so cute. So for my supplies, I only have a ballpoint pen and some pastel highlighters. So that is all I'll be using. So the whole kind of point of this video was for me to figure out how to like romanticize winter, and I did not do that. I still do not enjoy winter. I didn't figure out a way to like embrace like the qualities of winter, if that makes sense. So what I feel like this kind of turned into was me figuring out how to ignore winter. And it doesn't really bother me that it's dark out right now because it's a Friday night, I'm at home by myself, I'm doodling and drawing things, I'm talking to you, I'm cozy in my room. I just feel very calm and at ease. And maybe this is what romanticizing winter is.
Paper then. Okay, let's read the paper.
It's done. I don't love the first 3 pages, but after that, I really like the little doodles and the colors I chose. There are 152 days left until summer. I'm counting down and they cannot come soon enough. I wish I had something like inspirational to say to end this. Like, all you have to do is look within yourself to romanticize winter, or I don't know. But I don't have anything, so